And the biggest update we have now is the advanced builder. Now you have two options in the workflow design. You can use the basic layout or you can use the advanced builder. And that's what we are going to talk about this week. So it's a fully visual, free-form way to build automations. You can use a drag and drop setup. You can design workflows. You can design multiple workflows at the same time. You no longer need to create a new workflow and then save and then go back to the other one. It's going to be more seamless. So now every workflow has two views, the standard builder and the advanced builder. So we'll go over all the updates and then how you can activate it as well. So this is a pretty new update. It just rolled out, I think 2 days ago. You already see an image playing. I'll just zoom in so you can see it. But this is how it's going to look like. You can drag and drop. It's going to start with a submitted form and it's not even active yet. You'll have to go into labs and then activate it, similar to the AI funnel builder that we had last week. So first, let me show you how you can activate it. So you have to be in your agency account and then go to the bottom left corner and then search for settings. The bottom left, look for labs. You have to switch to the sub account level and then here are all the new features that are rolling out. We also have a new funnel AI and website AI, but what we are looking for is the new advanced builder for workflows. So it's gonna go live on the 17th of November, but you can activate it now. So you just need to click on activate feature and then select all the sub accounts you want to activate on. You can select all your sub accounts or you can just select one specifically. So I just do the Cornerstone Tavern for now and then let's hit save. And now the feature is going to be available on the sub account. So to see, let's open the sub account. It's going to be under automation. I should have it on the screen. So it's an appointment confirmation and reminder, and you'll see this. This is the standard appointment builder. I can scroll or press the plus button to zoom in. We have a trigger, we have the confirmation email. So this is what we are used to. But with the new feature on the top left corner, you can switch between standard and advanced builder. So now let's switch to advanced. And then you see it's kind of a mess now. It's not forming a straight line. So you can format everything. Just there's also quick buttons for all the actions. But if you press number 2, it's just going to format them into one straight line. If you hold down the left click, you can select multiple actions. You can drag and drop them. You can just move them. Or let's say I want to add a reminder email 12 hours before the appointment. So I have to create some space. And then in between those tasks, now I can add another email. Right. So now we just added one action. We can add another email in between these. Or let's say you change your mind because your show rate didn't increase. So you can just pause this action if you don't want to delete it. But you'll also have the option to delete it. And then you can again just form a straight line and okay, we just reconnected these. And we have some more updates as well. We have some quick buttons as well. And then, yes, there's a selection mode if you press the S. And then here are some other buttons. You can hit to the screen by pressing 1. So let me zoom in again. And then if I press 1, it's gonna fit to the screen. You can use the plus and minus to zoom in and zoom out as well. So there are some quick buttons. We'll also go over those. But yeah, first you need to activate it, go to settings, go to labs, and then search for the advanced builder. It was under the sub account level. Now we have the workflow switcher, which is another new update. So previously, if you had multiple workflows and you wanted to update something or some tags between two workflows, you had to create one and then save it and then exit, go to the other one, save it again. So now we finally have the workflow switcher. It's going to be easy to manage multiple automations. You can jump between workflows. So you can use the Shift W if and there's also an image. So it's a button on the left side. This one is the workflow switcher, and I can also use Shift and W, and then I can switch between my other appointments for quick changes and quick edits. And what's great, it's going to open a new tab. So if I want to switch to this, it's going to open in a new tab, so I can work on both of these simultaneously. And then if I want to change another automation, I again do Shift and W. Oh, I need to switch to the advanced builder first. And then Shift W. And then I can start editing the no-show appointment. So it's a great feature. Again, just going to make it easier and save you tons of time. So these are for the advanced builders only. It's not going to be available currently for the standard builder, but it's coming soon. And then each selection, new tab. Next, we have some more updates inside the advanced builder. Next one is the keyboard shortcuts, and I have some examples here. It's going to speed up the creation of the workflows, and I highlighted a couple of ones for editing, to view your tab, but we just went over these, and then also here's the navigation. But we also have a quick button for this. If I go here to the keyboard shortcuts, you can also bring it up by the question mark. Here are all the ones you might need. So here are the essential ones. Let's say we are interested in tools, then we have a couple of ones here as well. And then these are also only available inside the advanced builder. These as well will be coming out to the standard builder. The next update we have for now, that's about the advanced builder. We have some huge updates as well on the pricing. So now the ad manager is free for agencies. And then if you want to resell it to sub accounts, it's on you, but it's going to be available. So previously, if you wanted to use the ads manager, you had to pay it on the agency level and then it was available to you. But now let me show you. If I go back to the agency view and then go to reselling, see that the ad manager doesn't cost anything, and then you can just add your price and then resell ad manager at that price. So for example, if you want to change it to $10, you can just save it, and your sub accounts will have to pay for this, but for you it's going to be free. So for agency owners, for me, it's a big save, and it's great. So thank you HighLevel for for paying for this. There's also the first time there's a question if you want to resell Ad Manager or no, you don't want to resell it. For me, I'm going to resell it. And then I just set a random price. For now, let's save it at $10. You can also book a call with them if you need any help with the setup. But here are some quick overviews on why it's important and what's changing. So no more agency level billing. Resale price is going to be flexible. It's all on you. You can also edit the price per sub account. So for someone, you can give it for $5, and for another sub account, you can sell it for $25. So it's all up to you. The next update is if you are using HighLevel to sell your e-commerce products. So you are not selling services, you are selling your shirts, your phone case designs. Now you can use Printify. And the reason why I mentioned shirts and phone cases, for example, because most often they are used with a print-on-demand service. And then Printify itself is a print-on-demand service. So now you can use the integration, add it for your e-commerce store, and then Printify is going to cover the design, the shipping, and everything else for you. So you don't need to manage the inventory. If you are familiar with dropshipping and print on demand, this is nothing new to you, but now HighLevel is getting closer and closer for replacing Shopify as well. So it's definitely a big update and a great integration. And the next and last update we have for this week is the Address Autocomplete. It's now going to be free inside forms and surveys. No longer, it was previously a paid option, but now it's no longer costing you anything and the usage is unlimited. So here's an example image. If you are trying to place an order and then you get to the address and then you try to type high level, all the different pre-filled options are going to come up on the maps, and then you can just select one. So it's free for all accounts, going to automatically fill out the street, city and state and the postal code as well if you can find your business. So let's go on the site. We need the form builder. You already have an existing form. Let's say it's going to be the contact us. Then we need to add the address field. So on the left side, let's look for address. It's here and you'll see it's an updated feature. So let me just drag and drop to the last option. And here's the toggle, autocomplete address. It's even highlighted as a new feature. So you can toggle it off and toggle it on. The difference is basically a search bar where you can search for your business name. And you can just save and update your form. I think it's just going to make it more professional. Having the search bar is easy to use and it just looks more professional on the client-facing front. Alright, that's all for today. But if you have any more questions regarding meta ads or high-level strategies, just let me know, comment down below the video, and I'll make sure to respond to them. Otherwise, in the description, you are going to find two links. The first is going to be my free school community. Currently, we have over 360 members, and it's the perfect place if you are just starting on your journey with meta ads on HighLevel, and it's completely free. So you are welcome to join. It's a great community. And if you are looking for something more, there's a 14-day free trial to HighLevel, and it's also going to give you a free access to my paid community, which is currently $47 per month. So you can grab the free trial using the link in my description, and then I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.